Hello everyone. My name is Sandy Mutapalin, or you can call me Fat. I'm studying in grade 5 at the High School. I'm 11 years old. And this is Mr. Harry beside me. I'll call him Mr. Do anyone likes dog? As you know, dogs are man's best pet and best friend. However, feedings for dogs have such problems such as allergic to dog fur, collecting poops, taking medicine or vaccine. You should not leave them in a home for long hours without enough food and water. And do you know that our elderly percentage of the world will develop to 10% in this year, 2020? Amazing! And do you think some of them get some care? Yes, like my grandma. And hero of our house is Harry. He'll take care of the elder and the children. So next, let's see what I get from him. What I hope to get from him is
Harry will be a great helper. He'll make the people in the house feel relaxed and happy. He can do many actions like crawl, walk, or even shaking hands. We can adapt an extension to Harry, like a live CCTV. We can also install internet package, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things at Harry. All these things will become the network in our house, so Harry can connect all of electronics devices in our house. Harry can take care of your house, water the plants, and turn on the outdoor light when it's dark. Harry can also help us save energy by turning off electronic devices when no one uses it and turning off the outdoor light when sun rises. Harry can take care of elders who are alone. He is the best helper and friend for elders. He can remind you when you have to take medicine. When employed slavery, he can warn you to prevent accidents that might happen. Harry can help caring for babies. He can play cradle song, watching the babies, sending alarm when the baby is awakened, hungry, or need to change diaper. Harry can remind and help us many things. Wake us up in morning, send alarm while it's raining, and tell you the temperature of each day. Harry can also send an alarm when PM 2.5 smoke is in hazardous level. He can open the song and make the person in the house happy. Harry will be a great 24-hour security guard. He can send alarm when robbers or bandits are invading into your house by barking. He can call the police or call his owner or solve the problem by himself.
sorry for something so blurry or something. So let us just see my version and my steps. So first I buy the dog toy from internet. Then I record the video of its act, so the dog toy can move. Then I record the video of its act to see how it's work. Then I separate it into a parts to see its inner circuit. Then I Then I connect all of the sensors to the microbit and the motor too. But our problem is the sensor have so many ports that the microbit and the project bits can't handle. So, with the help of the coming of the ideas of voltage divider, I can minimize many digital ports and one analog port. Next, let's see Harry and the version. So version 1, Harry is now controlled by another microbit, by pressing a button on the control microbit. This is the first version that will be a prototype to our next version. Oh, sorry. So the next version of our smart dog, or Harry, did not control by pushing the button. Now he's controlled with the glove by reading the pitch angle and roll angle, then act like what he's told to do. This version is on school exhibition too. Next, let's see how his work. So the analog sensor will read the position of the link, then send the value to the microbit. Then the microbit will use this value to incantation and processing, then output in the driver that drive the motor. Then the motor will drive the leg in the right position, time, direction. Next, let's see how people react to him. Some of elders like him, but mostly think that they can have their own pets. So it has most popularity in children more than elders. Next, I'll say thank you to Mr. Zubit Montonpalit, for my daddy, for teaching me, Miss Nalin Tutiapupasert, for introducing me to Fablearn Asia 2020, Mommy for supporting me, Mr. Suliwan Tomasidi for taking care of my project, and every FabLab teachers at Arutikala School for innovative learning who gives me an advice to me. It's not end. It's not the end. We just have the next show. Okay, so now I'll show what Harry can do. Do anyone didn't see Harry? Nope. Okay. Buddy, let's play. Wanna play? Hey, buddy. Hey, yo. Be nice, man. Okay, so first sit. Next, hop forward. Next, waltz.
Do it out.
Doing some cool stunts. Yeah. Waltz. Shake hand, and handy. Cool. Nice boy. Okay, thank you. And if you want to see my author's project, see you at Learning Garden. This evening. Do you have any questions?
Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
You've made so many versions of your intelligent dog project. What is the next version? What is your third version?
The third version in the future is making his size bigger and making the things that I have said that I want to do in the future in that video, making it true.
not so much of a question, but more of a compliment. I think in general, I'm quite blown away by the story of how you made your projects. But there is one particular part is that you've tested it as well, right?
Yes.
Elderly people, and you found out that it seems to work better with children, not the
Yes.
elderly person. And I think that's wonderful that you did that. I look at many projects that students create, and often, it's not very often that you find people sort of testing it out with real people, with people they intend to design for. So that's a compliment. But if you have something to add to that, like what's the experience like testing it out with? Was it your grandmother or was it with someone else?
I think some elder at the elder house, something like that. The place that holds the elder.
So who did you try it out with? Who did you try it with?
Many elders and my friend. So it's only my grandmother that play with the dog, I think.
Okay. Okay, any more questions? Please talk on the microphone.
Yeah, thank you for your project. It's quite interesting. And I would like to know about your toy dog. If you have made it by yourself from the 3D printer or you buy software?
The parts, all these parts I recycled from the dog toy that I have bought. All these parts. But the microbits and project bits and coding I started with myself.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sandy. One last request. Can you do the dance move again?
Okay, fine.
No, I mean your dance move. Your dance move, not your dog dance move.
Okay, fine.
I would like to invite our last